Scene opens with a vast, sweeping shot of a primordial, untouched landscape. Imagine a world without grocery stores, without farms, a world where every single meal was a life or death struggle. This was the reality for our earliest ancestors. Survival was a daily battle against the elements, and the key to winning that battle was mastering the hunt. Join us as we journey back in time to uncover the incredible evolution of prehistoric hunting techniques. Scene shows an early human cautiously tracking a small animal with a crude stone hand axe. In the dawn of humanity, our tools were simple, forged from stone and sheer will. The earliest hunters, like this one, relied on brute force and proximity. With hand axes and sharpened sticks, they faced their prey up close. Hunting was an incredibly dangerous game of chance. A missed strike or a moment's hesitation could mean injury or starvation. This was a world of close-quarters combat where every hunt was a personal duel with nature. Small game was the typical prize. Anything larger was an immense risk. Scene transitions to show snares and a covered pitfall trap, but survival isn't just about strength. It's about intelligence. As human minds evolved, so did our methods. We learned to outsmart our prey, not just overpower them. This led to the ingenious invention of traps. Simple snares made from vines could catch unsuspecting animals, and carefully concealed pitfalls could capture much larger game without the need for direct confrontation. These clever contraptions were game changers, allowing our ancestors to secure more food with less risk, a monumental leap forward in the quest for survival. Scene depicts a group of hunters coordinating to drive a large mammoth towards a cliff. The greatest leap, however, came when we learned the power of teamwork. A single hunter was no match for a woolly mammoth, but a coordinated group? That was a different story. Using hand signals and strategic positioning, hunting parties could work together, driving massive herds into ambushes or over cliffs. This wasn't just a hunt. It was a complex, strategic operation. This level of cooperation required communication and a shared plan, laying the foundation for the complex societies we live in today. Scene shows the successful hunters returning to their camp, greeted by their tribe. From solitary struggles with stone tools to complex, coordinated group hunts, the evolution of these techniques was about more than just getting food. It was a catalyst for our own evolution. It drove innovation, fostered cooperation, and sharpened the minds of our ancestors, paving the way for everything that was to come. The hunt didn't just feed our bodies. It fueled the very fire of human ingenuity. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the past. If you found this fascinating, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more adventures through history, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We'll see you next time. Imagine a world untouched by time, a vast wild landscape where survival is a daily battle. For our earliest ancestors, every sunrise brought a new challenge: finding food. In this unforgiving world, hunting wasn't just a skill. It was the key to existence, the driving force behind our journey from vulnerable primates to the masters of our planet. How do we make that leap? Let's journey back and uncover the evolution of prehistoric hunting. Our story begins in the Stone Age with a lone hunter. His tools are born from the earth itself: a sharpened hand axe, painstakingly chipped from flint, and a simple wooden spear with a fire-hardened tip. His targets are small, fast creatures. This is close-quarters combat, a dangerous dance of patience and nerve. Every hunt is a gamble. A missed throw or a moment of hesitation doesn't just mean an empty stomach. It could mean becoming the hunted. The risks were immense, but these first steps, these primitive tools, laid the foundation for everything that would follow. But facing down a powerful animal with just a pointed stick is a risky business. Survival demanded innovation. Early humans began to use their greatest weapon: their minds. They learned to outthink their prey, not just overpower them. This led to the ingenious development of traps. Imagine a hunter meticulously weaving a snare from vines, placing it skillfully on a game trail. Picture a deep pitfall, cleverly disguised with leaves and branches, waiting for an unsuspecting mammoth. These weren't just tools. They were calculated strategies, allowing our ancestors to target larger, more dangerous game from a safe distance. It was a revolutionary shift from reactive hunting to proactive planning. The next giant leap wasn't a new tool, but a new idea: teamwork. A single hunter is vulnerable, but a group is a formidable force. We see them now, communicating with gestures and guttural calls, a coordinated unit moving as one. Some act as beaters, driving a giant bison towards a cliff edge, while others wait in ambush with spears ready. This is a complex operation, requiring trust, communication, and a shared strategy. By working together, they could achieve what was impossible alone, taking down prey 10 times their size. This cooperation didn't just fill their bellies. It forged strong social bonds and laid the groundwork for human society itself. As the successful hunters return to their camp, their prize carried in triumph, we see the true impact of their efforts. The fire roars, families gather, and the spoils are shared. This scene isn't just about a meal. It's about community, security, and the future. From the first sharpened stone to the intricate coordination of a group hunt, these evolving techniques were more than just ways to get food. They sharpened our minds, built our societies, and fueled the very evolution of our species. It was here, on the prehistoric plains, in the relentless pursuit of survival, that we truly became human. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey back in time. If you found this fascinating, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more adventures into our incredible past. See you next time.